Welcome back to yet another episode of the Explore UX cast, where we help you make sense of your users or your customers. I am your host, Obruke. In this episode, we are going to be talking about how user journey maps can be informed by data. User journey mapping is one of the most powerful tools in a UX designer's arsenal. It helps us visualize how users interact with a product or service. But a journey map is only as good as the data informing it. If we rely purely on assumptions or generic personas, we might end up with a map that looks great but does not reflect actual user behavior. So how do we ensure that our journey maps are grounded in real user experiences? The answer is data. Before diving into how data informs user journey maps, let's first establish why data is so crucial. When we create journey maps, we want them to represent the true user experience, from the first point of engagement to the last interaction. Data helps to validate assumptions, reveal pain points, and highlight opportunities for improvement. There are different types of data that can be leveraged for journey mapping. We have quantitative data, which includes metrics such as conversion rates, drop-off points, and time spent on a page. Then there is qualitative data gathered from user interviews, surveys, and usability tests. Both types of data complement each other, giving us a more complete picture of the user experience. Now that we understand the importance of data, the next step is gathering it. The methods for data collection depend on what aspect of the journey you are looking to refine. If you want to understand how users navigate a website or app, analytics tools like Google Analytics, Hotjar, or Mixpanel can be useful. These tools show where users click, how far they scroll, and at which points they drop off. However, numbers alone don't always tell the full story. This is where qualitative research methods come in. Conducting user interviews and usability testing allows us to hear directly from users about their experiences, frustrations, and expectations. Heat maps and session recordings add another layer of understanding by visually showing how users interact with interfaces. Once data is collected, the next step is making sense of it. Patterns and trends begin to emerge, pointing to areas where users encounter difficulties or moments where they feel particularly satisfied. These insights then feed into the journey map, ensuring it reflects real user behavior rather than just assumptions. Love Explore UX Cast. Here's how you can make a difference. Be a UX champion. Chat with friends, family, and anyone who wants to learn about UX and usability testing. You can supercharge the show. Subscribe, rate, and review Explore UX Cast on wherever you listen to podcasts. This helps others discover the good stuff and lets the platform know we're winning. Let's talk UX. Leave comments on the podcast or social media. Got a burning testing question or a topic you'd love to hear explored? Hit me up. And join the UX crew by signing up for our newsletter on LinkedIn and connect with fellow UX enthusiasts. See links in the description. Now, let's talk about identifying pain points and opportunities. One of the most valuable outcomes of data-driven journey mapping is identifying pain points. These are moments in the user experience where friction occurs, leading to frustration or drop-off. Data helps pinpoint these problem areas. For example, if analytics show that users abandon their shopping cart at a specific step in the checkout process, further investigation might reveal that hidden costs or a complicated form are causing the issue. At the same time, journey maps informed by data don't just highlight problems, they also reveal opportunities. If users are spending a long time engaging with a particular feature, it may indicate an area worth enhancing further. Similarly, positive feedback from user interviews can be used to refine and amplify aspects of the experience that people enjoy. Data-driven journey maps also enable more personalized experiences. By analyzing user behavior, we can segment users based on common patterns and preferences. This allows businesses to tailor content, recommendations, and features to different user groups. For instance, e-commerce platforms often use behavioral data to adjust recommendations. If a user frequently browses a particular category but never makes a purchase, the journey map might reveal the need for better product descriptions, user reviews, or a clearer return policy to increase conversions. Curious about the latest UX trends? Sign up for our UX newsletter on LinkedIn. See the link in the description section of this episode. Let me briefly talk about keeping the journey map dynamic. User behavior evolves over time, so a journey map should never be a static document. Continuous data analysis ensures that the map remains relevant, regularly revisiting data sources, conducting fresh user research, and incorporating new insights help keep the journey map up to date. A/B testing is another effective way to refine user journey maps. By testing different design or content variations, we can measure the impact of changes and adjust the journey accordingly. This iterative approach ensures that the journey map remains a true reflection of user needs and expectations. While data is an essential component of journey mapping, it comes with challenges. One common issue is data overload. With so much information available, it can be difficult to determine which data points are most relevant. Prioritizing key metrics and focusing on data that directly impacts user experience can help avoid analysis paralysis. Another challenge is balancing qualitative and quantitative insights. Numbers provide useful trends, but without the human element, they lack context. A combination of both types of data is necessary for a complete understanding of the user journey. Privacy and ethical considerations are also important. Collecting and using user data responsibly ensures that insights are gathered without compromising user trust. Transparency about data collection methods and compliance with regulations like GDPR and CCPA is crucial. Final thoughts. To sum up, user journey maps are most effective when they are informed by data. By leveraging analytics, user feedback, and behavioral insights, we can create maps that accurately reflect real user experiences. Data helps identify pain points, uncover opportunities, and personalize interactions, ensuring a smoother journey for users. The key takeaway is that journey mapping should be an ongoing process. As user behavior changes, so should our maps. By continuously gathering and analyzing data, we ensure that our journey maps remain relevant, actionable, and valuable in enhancing user experience. That's all for this episode of the Explore UX cast. I hope you found this discussion insightful. If you have any thoughts, questions, or experiences with data driven journey mapping, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep exploring and refining those user experiences. Cheers, and have a good one.